Hello dear Cancer, this is monthly forecast for you for the month of May 2017. This time I'm doing a reading a little bit different. First three cards here showing your work, business, study. First card showing atmosphere of the month generally. Second card showing people that surrounding you, environment, maybe leadership, co-workers, employers, clients. And third card showing your mood, your way of action actually, how you will be dealing with things. I must say, cards are not easy, and your condition also a little bit strange for me. From whole reading I see it. Let's start with work. Seven of Wands, quite active month, a lot of tasks that you should finish, you should do it, you should achieve it, you have to work with this. So like you have to put more effort into your work. Like the whole situation is forcing you to work hard. Maybe some of you will have to present something, you will have to defend something, you will have to prove something. And it will not be easy. I must say it will not be easy. People around you, environment around you, clients, customers, employers, as I told you. Judgment card. It's upright, yes, but judgment is not easy. Like people, situations, clients, like they are testing us, like they are calling us, like they are taking us and shaking, like, please do it for me, I need it tomorrow, you have to finish it by tomorrow. So maybe the whole environment like testing you and asking you for something, somebody calling you, somebody showing you something. Maybe they taking things really seriously and asking you to like, look at this, it's so important. You have to go deeper in this because I need it. Oof. So it's not easy. Judgment, it's not easy. Maybe leadership calling you to them and trying to tell you something. If you had some difficulties, if there was some problems, judgment can be serious, like someone might sue you for something, like, no, wait a second, how you call it? Like go to court of law, to legal case. Someone might start legal case with you, against you, maybe. I don't know. If there was some really problems, like problems. They might offer you something as well. But it will not be like quiet, simple, ordinary month. Not. No. With major arcana judgment, no. Some of you, maybe you will get some new clients. Might be some big, even huge changes in your environment at work. Like people getting fired, new people coming in, a boss is changing. Something is changing in major way at work and in your environment circle. How you will be dealing with things. Ace of Swords showing people with a strong will, clever people, smart people, but sharp people, very sharp, who don't want to like they don't have this half steps. They don't have this half action, acting like 100%, and sometimes really like too sharp. So keep it in mind, dear Cancer. You might be like this. Maybe you will want to finish something or start something like right away, in 1 second, in 1 moment, in 1 day. Maybe it's not a bad thing. Especially if some new possibilities opening in front of you, if you're ready to make some extra effort to start something. For finances, The main card, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords quite often showing our desperation when we upset about something, when we blaming somebody or ourselves for our mistakes. So it's, for me, it looks more like emotion, negative thoughts. So extra card that I pulled for this Nine of Swords, the High Priestess reversed. So it can be, dear Cancer, that this month you might blame somebody that for something. I don't know who this person is. Maybe it's not a person, maybe it's some circumstances, some situation that if I didn't have this situation, now I would be quite well. Everything would be fine, but because of this thing or person, I'm having some difficulties. Or maybe you're blaming yourself for something, like why I didn't see it, whatever it was, why I didn't save some money, because now I would it would be easier for me. So some blaming, complaining, and worries because of some situation. It's difficult to say, and how strong it will be for all of you is different. Maybe it's some small thing for some of you. Maybe you're just regretting something that you have done earlier. Family, for married people, for coupled people who living together, who married. If you're single, maybe it's relationships with your family, with your relatives. The same atmosphere of the month for married people, maybe how your partner behaving this month and your behavior. Also can be atmosphere of the month, and because of what this you have this first card. So for some of you, happiness, clarity, achievements, success, joy, and it has to do something with the child. Maybe like your child, how you call it, graduating school, finishing school quite well, and you're so happy. Maybe if you have a more grown child, maybe your child getting a good job and you're so happy and la la la. So it's really good cards. If we're talking about you and your partner, everything is fine. The sun is shining in your life, in your family life. Your partner might be a little bit childish because a kid. Actually, it's like page of wands. So behavior can be impulsive, can be like excited about something, but it's not continuing like whole week. Today he is excited or she, tomorrow it's like gone, and who will be finishing it? Maybe this person starting something, and then who will be finishing what you started actually. So a lot of desires, a lot of fire, a lot of beginnings, sometimes like playing something, like in theater, actors playing, pretending to be something. So maybe for some of you, because I'm looking at the Six of Swords, and when I see person running or riding out of the reading, for me it looks like everything is fine. Your partner may be behaving a little bit childish, at least you see it like this, and you don't want to be there, you don't want to see it. You are like a little bit tired of this. Of this childish behavior. Six of Swords, what it can be, it's like running away. But here it's running away from the reading, from these things. Of course, maybe you are trying to study something, you're trying to find out something for your family, you're researching some question, maybe your child, I don't know, like finished school and now you making some research about some university. For all of you it will be different, but we have this Six of Swords. card of person who don't like conflicts, don't want to get involved in something, or don't want to be there for some reason. So for all of you it will be different. Let's say you will be researching something that you need for your family. About health and how you will feel, we have this 8 of Wands. We're not talking about health in general reading because it's ridiculous to talk about it. So I want to say this 8 of Wands is fast going processes. So if you didn't feel well, maybe in May it's like going away very fast. If you're a healthy person, everything will be all right, because everything is like all movement in your body. Blood is running, oxygen walking in your body in very, very fast and healthy way, I would say. But if some of you, if you have some serious problems and you don't, it can be risky that processes will begin to move really fast. Only in this case it can be not so good, of course. But we're talking about healthy people, or more or less healthy. For a single Cancer who are looking for relationships, you've got the Stars card. Stars, it's always hope, it's friendships, and really friendly behavior, other people to us. Some of you, maybe the stars will play out like you will meet somebody and you will be in platonic relationships. You will be like a friends, let's say. Like a friends, you will be getting to know each other. You will be getting to know this person. Probably you will be a little bit idealizing this person. Of course, when we have the stars, maybe you will meet somebody in the internet and you will be communicating with this person, but it's a distance. Star is a distance. We are far away. We don't see person. We don't touch person. That's why we, for us, it's like some ideal that we have somewhere. For some of you, the stars can be that you're still hoping, you're optimistic, you're dreaming about meeting the right person. So, because stars sometimes is just like in our mind, in our wish, it's wish that we have. But it's really like a light, bright and positive wish. Advice and non-advice for you, dear Cancer. You have to remember, when we're getting non-advice, what is not recommended, it's not just cards are so stupid and they're showing something to us that we will never do. Usually we have tendency to act this way. That's why they are like trying to prevent this to happen. You see, you have this, your behavior, Ace of Swords. You are water sign. Here at work you have Ace of Swords. Like you don't want to compromise. You are really sharp. At home, with the family, in your marriage probably, Six of Swords, trying to run away from something. Seven of Swords in non-advice. Seven of Swords, it's like when we, how I should say it. It's not only about lies. It's not only about doing some wrong things or stealing something. No, it's like trying to avoid something, for example. Also can be when we, how should I say, maybe not on purpose trying to spoil something. Maybe we don't want to spoil it consciously, but unconsciously, subconsciously, we are like making things worse. I don't know, it's like an unhealthy way of thinking, unhealthy behavior, or maybe like trying to avoid something and again like running away. Don't want to take responsibility for something. So don't act like this. Ace of Pentacles, card that symbolizes gift, card that symbolize health, new page, new chapter of your life, real things, and new starts, new beginnings. And those beginnings, they are healthy, they are clear, they are real. Maybe they're trying to tell you that you have to take care of some real things this month. I mean, money, health, do things, take care of some things that, like, plant your seeds and take care of them, work with them, with these seeds, with these plants that growing. Don't try to, like, avoid something, run away from something, maybe even lying to somebody. I don't know. It's hard for me to say, but I see too many swords in your reading, especially in your behavior and what you might do. So be careful with this, Cancer. Maybe for you this month it's better to give something, make a gift to somebody, than to steal from that person. If you understand what I mean, I don't know how it can play in your life, what it can be in your life, but make your life healthier. It's advice from cards, but you can do whatever you like. It's your life, dear Cancer. Why they showed advices like this, why they tried to tell you those things, I don't know. Maybe my cards are wrong and it has nothing to do with your life. It's also possible. But I'm wishing you abundance, love, good luck, and hope to see you soon. Bye.